Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Here I'm going to do a quick little follow-up on that last video, kind of talking about buzz baits and what I was putting the video together, kind of what I had kind of noticed also when I was fishing there, but also just kind of had noticed and stands out even more on video. So something I think maybe we can kind of learn. I mean, I think I learned a little bit from it. So all right, so the video is going to be mostly about the importance of making multiple casts to the same either structure or target or whatever it is you're fishing. So I mean, I was fishing the bank line, and the water had just rose recently up high enough into some of the little, I'm not familiar with all my vegetations, but I know some duckweed was there and some cattail. I don't even know what that other stuff was, but you know, it was probably about 8 inches to a foot maybe deep in there. So I figured some bass might be sitting underneath that moss and duckweed and whatever that's called. But anyways, I mean, like you can kind of see when you watch the footage here, I'll kind of talk you through it. You know, it doesn't bite it on the first cast through there, and I wasn't too far from where my second cast was, although I was a little bit closer on the second one, and so maybe that's what made the difference. So let's go watch the footage, and we'll kind of talk you through it.
All right, so here's the first cast. Like you see, it's a little bit farther off the bank. And here's the second one, about probably 2 feet closer. Really follows that weed edge a little bit more. And then we end up with the bite. So here's just a still picture of it where I kind of outlined it a little bit. So you can see where I have my first cast with the arrow, second cast, and I kind of followed it and actually curved it by moving my rod to the right to the left and followed the weed line a little bit more. And then you can kind of see where the ambush point, where the bass was. You can see that it came up from underneath there. So, you know, it only took 2 casts here sometimes, and other times it might take more than 1 cast. When you see, I was kind of trying to fish the grass lines there, but sometimes you might have to cast a little bit more on other times. So one last time, here's the video. We'll just kind of let you just demonstrate again, first cast, and then with the second one to get some.
All right, so there you have it, everybody. There's kind of my little quick tip that I was trying to share with everybody. You know, don't be afraid to throw multiple casts to the same target. You know, whether it's a dock, a log, you know, grass line like I was fishing, bank line, you know, a ledge, whatever it is. I mean, throw multiple sometimes presentations to the same spot, because sometimes they may not always bite on the first time. So you know, sometimes you might have to make them mad to bite. But anyways, so I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Hope everybody's having a good fall, or early fall, I guess, here. I can't wait for it to start cooling down a little bit more. I'm not ready for winter, but I do like these little fall days. But anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Till next time, I hope everybody's getting those lines wet, and hopefully catching some nice fish and some good bass. And don't remember to keep trying to tap some bass. Thanks, everybody.